You know I'm a huge fan of those old classic dishes, especially beef Wellington. I'm gonna show you how to hook that up, plus make some really cool garnishes. We're gonna make a duxelle to start, so go ahead and add into a food processor some wild mushrooms, a couple cloves of garlic, a small shallot. What we wanna do is puree this till it's very, very fine. We're gonna take that to a saute pan with melted butter. We're simply gonna cook it very, very slow and get started on the beef. Heinen's is committed to providing exceptional meat. All Heinen's own premium beef is approved through the Where Food Comes From source verification program, so we know the source of origin, more importantly have relationships with the ranchers. The ranchers are raising cattle to our strict specifications. So let's go ahead and season up this beautiful tenderloin with a little bit of Two Brothers. Next, in a hot saute pan with a little bit of olive oil, we just want to brown this on all sides. Once it is brown, we're going to set it to the side, let it rest, and it's time to start assembling. Now that the meat is resting, let's go ahead and finish up the duxelle. Go ahead and turn the heat off, season it with salt and pepper. We're going to add in some fresh chopped chives, parsley, and a little bit of rosemary and oregano. And now to start assembling. We're gonna brush the tenderloin with a little bit of Dijon mustard. We're next gonna roll out some puff pastry. You may need a little bit of flour so it doesn't stick. Put down some thin slices of prosciutto ham. We're gonna put some of the duxelle on top of that. Lay down our mustard brush tenderloin. We're gonna whisk together some egg yolks. Use that to brush the inside of the puff pastry. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna brush the outside with some egg yolks. We're gonna season the top of it with a little bit of sea salt. We're gonna score it. It's going in the oven for in between 25 and 30 minutes. While the beef is cooking, remember I promised you some garnishes. And with an old school dish, we're gonna make some old school garnishes, but I promise it's gonna look great. The first thing we wanna make is a tornade potato. You do this by simply taking a small paring knife, forming it to look like mini footballs, and it should have 7 sides that are very equal. If you can't get this right, no problem, it'll take a lot of practice. Next, we're gonna make some matchstick carrots that are bundled up. You can either take the pre-made matchstick carrots or simply slice them yourself. We're gonna put them in a little bundle, wrap them with a little chive, tie it tight. There's another one. And for the last two, we need a little color. Simple green beans and the herbs that we used in the duxelle, which are chives, rosemary, and oregano. Well, we certainly can't eat these garnishes raw, so we need to cook them. In a large saute pan with a little bit of melted butter, we want to brown up our potatoes. Once they are brown, we're actually going to add in some beef stock, turn the heat down way low. We're going to simmer that for a little bit. Next, we're going to add in the bundled carrots, some of the green beans. Going to take 3 or 4 minutes to cook till al dente. At that time, the beef should be done. We're going to slice it up. We're going to try it out. Now, the trick to slicing this very, very thin is using an extremely sharp serrated knife. Cut it as thin as you possibly can, but please, please be careful when doing so. Plating this up is extremely simple. We're just going to add in all those side vegetables that we cooked. Looks amazing, and the taste is absolutely to die for. If you want to impress the family during the holidays or when you're entertaining, this is exactly what you want to make. Get all these great ingredients from your favorite Heinen's fine food stores. Hit up Heinens.com. We got you covered there for recipe videos. I can't wait to eat some of this. We'll see you next time.